Morning everybody. Wednesday the 3rd of December. Glorious sunshine. Beautiful day today. We've had a bit of rain the last couple of days. Apologies, I just had to pause to sort out a dog mess. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Wednesday the 3rd, lovely day. So I'm going to start with a good positive thing, Guernsey thing for a change. Dawn Porter. She's an author and a broadcaster. Lived in Guernsey for some time. I don't think she was born here, but she certainly got Guernsey roots. And I don't know if any of you have been watching. I haven't, but she's been appearing on Celebrity MasterChef. Doing quite well by all accounts. I do know that she made it at least to the quarterfinals. And you can catch it on iPlayer if you are interested in watching. She did attempt in the, I think it was the round before the quarterfinal, a Guernsey gosh mallah. She called it a gosh malay. I call it a mallah. Is it a mallah? Is it a malay? Let me know. Let me know what you think. If you can describe how you say it in the comments, I'd be interested to know. But I'm sure most people call it a gosh mallah. But anyway, it went down well, and she qualified for the next round, which I think was going to be the quarterfinal. So well done, Dawn. Not so good news. I'm surprised more people aren't shouting about this. The States have admitted that they've wasted at least £42 million in IT projects. 42 million. I just can't see how the States can keep wasting public funds. Surely there's got to be some accountability there. Maybe there is, maybe I'm wrong, but they seem to be able to waste our money quite easily if they want to. It's not good enough. And they keep going on about they need GST because they haven't got enough funds. And they want to implement GST. Well, perhaps if they didn't waste as much money as they are doing, and openly admitting that they're doing, maybe there wouldn't be a need for GST. Yeah, the next thing is the Revenue Service have extended the deadline for 2024 tax returns until the 31st of January. I suppose that's good because some people haven't quite yet done them yet. I like to get them done out the way as soon as I can. So that'll help a few people out. And maybe that's it's something to do with problems with the IT system. Quite funny that, isn't it? When they've wasted 42 million at least on them. Maybe the problem's related. Yeah, another thing to crop up this week it's been reported that there's over 1,000 people homeless in Guernsey. Now, in the normal town or city in the UK, that's not many people. But in a little island like this, 1,000 people, I think, is a lot of people. What do you think? Let us know. So I recorded a little bit on that yesterday. So we'll cut to that now. And let me know in the comments what you think. So I was recently surprised to read it was reported that there's over 1,000 people homeless in Guernsey. Now, you don't see them everywhere, left, right and centre, sort of sitting on benches and things like that, so I'm not sure where they all are. They're probably spread out across the island. But I know recently a charity called Caritas has purchased 2 pods and stationed them at the Vale d'Ursane, which I'm walking towards now. £18,000 each, and they're going to be like a brief respite for people that might need them from time to time. So well done, Caritas. I don't know what your thoughts are generally on the subject, but I feel that we should probably be doing more for the homeless of Guernsey. I know 1,000 isn't too many, but for here it is. It's a lot for here. So what I'm going to see if I can just have a wander around and give you a little look at these pods. And you can let me know in the comments what you think of them. Good idea? Bad idea? Should we be doing more? Let me know on your thoughts on the homeless situation. But I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to film because I want to respect people. So let me know. See what you think. So thanks for all your comments on the YouTube videos. I've had a bit of feedback on different subjects. One lovely one was from Janie, who now lives in the UK, commenting on the derelict greenhouses, saying her father used to work in the greenhouses, and she loves watching the vlogs. So thank you very much, Janie, for your comment. These things here, down from the Vale Castle across the road, where there's a pipe, and on the low tide you can physically see the pipe running out to sea. So I asked the question what it was, and I wanted some help from you guys and some comments. So Tony replied to say that he thought it was effluent from the old Vale Castle. Now obviously people used to live up there, used to be houses up there, so I thought that was probably a viable answer. Martin and Jess seemed to say the same thing. Well, Jess did. Martin wasn't so sure that was correct. However, Karen, Lloyd and Judy all mentioned that the pipe leads to the Humar Road and to the building which is now houses Geomarine, and that building used to be a desalination plant. So that pipe used to feed seawater right the way through to the Humar Road, where they would desalinate or take the salt out the water, basically, I suppose, to use for drinking. But they no longer do that anymore, hence the reason the pipe's in disrepair and Geomarine are in that building. I guess the answer to that, my dad seems to think, is we've got enough quarries and we've got enough freshwater collection points, so I suppose that's right. So the last one for you guys today is I'm going to put a picture up, and I want any of you to tell me where you think it is. So where am I? Where am I? Who knows where this is? Let me know in the comments if you know where it is. Right, so I'll throw you a few scenic shots as I go round, give you the usual views. I know people enjoy them, but thanks for subscribing. Numbers are still rising slowly. Thanks for liking the videos, and more than anything, thanks for commenting and giving me a bit of feedback. It's great to receive that, so thank you very much. So there's Dudley. He starts to moan a little bit, bless him, when I stop to record, because he likes to walk, the chap. Hey Dad, you like to walk, pal? You enjoy walking, not stopping, eh mate? So we better crack on. So one other thing I must just mention. It was announced on Sunday by West Ham United that Billy Bonds had passed away. So that's a real sad loss, that is. Hero to many West Ham fans. The midfield maestro, or defending maestro if you want, because he did play there as well, but a very sad loss for West Ham. R.I.P. Billy. Quick little mention for Tony, down there working for Geo, down there digging the roads, bless him. He was a bit too busy to have a chat with me, because he's grafting away. Well done, Tone.